Today on Do It, we are going to make the world's most popular hoodie. And you might be asking yourself, what does a simpleton from the Midwestern town of Champaign know anything about the world's most popular hoodie? Well, I've heard of Stranger Things. That's a soggy waffle. Hello and welcome to Do It. Today we're going to be making one of the hottest holiday gift items there is. And it is the Stranger Things hoodie that is from the Science Museum of Minnesota. 3 million Stranger Things fans went online and tried to purchase this, and it totally broke the museum's website. So today, instead of waiting for them to ship it to us, we're going to make it here at home. All we're going to need is a little iron-on vinyl, a sweatshirt, a X-Acto knife, and some Legos. So one of the things that we're really going to need to do ahead of time is wash the sweatshirt, because it will shrink after we put the iron-on vinyl on, and then that will cause a discrepancy between the vinyl and the sweatshirt and make it crinkle up and not last as long. And while we're here, we might as well do a load of laundry. So here we are, and we are in Inkscape, and I just have a picture of the sweatshirt that we're trying to duplicate. And instead of zooming in and tracing all around, an easy way to copy this sweatshirt is to go into Object or Path and trace bitmap. And you can mess around with some of these controls where we can mess with the brightness or the edge, but for me, I'm just going to leave this as a default because this is a personal item and we're not looking for super exact specifications. Now, if you are looking for exact specifications, I have traced this into an SVG file for the Brontosaurus, so you can download it to get pretty precise a cutout for the Brontosaurus part of this sweatshirt if you're trying to do this along at home. So once we've got our bitmap traced, all we're going to do is delete our template. Then in Inkscape, we don't have a crop tool, so what we're going to do is use the rectangle tool to draw around the area we want, go to Object, Clip, Set, and then we have the spot that we want to use in our sweatshirt design for the Cricut. So this is the part where the Cricut does its magic. Now, if you are interested in learning how to use a Cricut or interested in purchasing one for this holiday season, I highly encourage you to go see our 10-minute t-shirt. This tells you everything you need to know about the Cricut design space, and you'll be fully informed after watching that video. So now we are laying out our design, and you just kind of want to get it centered and make sure that everything's flat, and it takes a little work. And then you'll notice here that something seems a little off. And as I'm going to get my iron, zoinks, no, our words are backwards. So I had to print off another one, cut it out, and peel off all of the extra vinyl and redo that part of the sweatshirt. Once you get everything laid out, this is when you go to the ironing portion of the process, and you really just want to hold it for 10 or 15 seconds on each part. It's not so much moving it around, It's the downward pressure that you're interested in. So going over each part very carefully is fine, and usually you're probably going to want to have a layer of cloth over the top of it. I just went right on the plastic, and if you don't stay too long, it's not that big of an issue. So is this a perfect prop replica? Absolutely not. No. Is it perfect in any way? Probably not. But there are some things that I like about it. I added some Easter eggs at the bottom. So I've got Do It Curiosity Cabinet at the bottom instead of the Science Museum of Minnesota. And it's something I can give to someone and say that this was something that I made for them. And I think there's a lot of value in that. So if you want to go online, I'm sure there's places where you can find this sweatshirt for $30, and you can do that. But that's not really what this channel is all about. It's about making things your own and going out and trying things. So if you like to do that type of stuff, then we would encourage you to hit like and subscribe, and we hope to see you next time. Thanks for watching.
That's a soggy waffle. That's a really soggy waffle.